So the first place I'm gonna start is with the topic of black on black crime because it burns me like to no end when I hear people who identify as black or African American say, well, if Black Lives Matter, black people wouldn't kill other black people. Do you know how crazy that is? Do you know what you just said to me? What you just said to me is your life, your black life, your black baby's life, and for some people, your black grandbaby's life don't mean nothing because Pookie and Ray Ray got into it in the projects and Ray Ray tried to steal Pookie's money. Pookie said, "You're not going to play me like that." So Pookie went and got that fire and came back and burned him. And now he's gone. So you mean to tell me that my life doesn't matter because I didn't stop Pookie? Okay, but let's say I did stop Pookie. Yeah, I went to Pookie's house and I said, "No, you're not gonna go shoot Ray Ray. No, you're not." Okay, then what happens? Pookie either shoots me or I'm gonna go to jail because if I bring a gun to Pookie's house or something like that, I'm gonna go to jail because that's the system in which we live in. That if I do something, I'm gonna go to jail. So there's no way for me to chastise Pookie. I can disagree with him all day long. I can tell him I disagree with the way in which he's doing things. What can I do to stop him? I have no jail to put him in to stop him. I have none of that. Like I have no gun. Like I have no authority to stop him. Then if you say call the police and tell the police why, so I can put money in their pocket. So that they can go arrest Pookie and Pookie might not even do nothing. I mean, like, we just don't know. So basically, he's going to be held responsible. I don't know. Like, I don't know. But at the end of the day, there's no way the average, everyday American, African American, black person can do their to police their communities so that you can equate to say, well, your life don't matter because you didn't stop that over there. I knew nothing about that. I was over here chilling with my kids or I was at work. Like I knew nothing about that, what was going on. I didn't know about it until you motherfuckers told me on the news is when I found out about it. So why should my life not matter because I knew nothing about that shit that was going on over there? Then if your next thing is to say, okay, so basically if you're going to hold us responsible, if they're going to hold us responsible, if you yourself is going to hold us responsible for each other, then that's what we need to do. We need to be accountable for each other. We need to set a standard in which we're all going to live by. And if anybody falls out of that standard, we're going to correct them. That way, there's an understanding of when you say it's our fault, then it's our fault. It's really our fault. And so basically, they're telling us exactly what we should do. And we should do that. We should organize. We should get together all on one accord. And we should say, this is how we're going to operate. And the standard of operation. And what fuck shit we're not going to do. And when we did believe that way, we was much more organized. Shit got done. They wasn't able to infiltrate. And then this is my thing. How do you let other people infiltrate what you got going on? Do you not know this is your life? Like, you're not gonna survive when they're killing us. So when there's no more of us that look like us, you gonna die too. So you can hang on to their coattail as long as you want to. At some point in time, you either gonna be down at the bottom because they no longer have to, because the numbers aren't there no more, so they no longer have to play this game for you. They're gonna talk to you and treat you how they really want to treat you, boy and girl and child, and you know what I'm saying, criminal, whatever that they gonna call you. That's how they gonna treat you when there's none of us to be able here to speak for you. So you sabotaging us is you sabotaging yourself, and that's a deep level of self-hate. You gotta really hate yourself that you don't want to survive. Like that's like a real some serious shit. And I'm like, if you don't want to survive, then you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't.